working together, it makes it where if one person has an issue, the rest of us can help them overcome it. Richard, 21 years old, ex-computer tech, current advanced manufacturing.
My name is Keontae from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm 24 years old, and I also started as a computer tech student.
My name is Alex. I'm 27 years old. I completed HVAC, and now I'm in advanced manufacturing technology.
Yeah, I just found it on Google, just searching for housing and education in one package. I knew I wanted to go back to school, and Job Corps just happened to be that very convenient situation where I could live on campus and get the certs I want for IT. And so I saw that as a plus. And
I found out about Job Corps in my high school from my guidance counselor.
I found out about Job Corps through my mom. I believe at the time I was working at Walmart. I really wasn't living up to the expectations I had for myself, nor hers as well. So, we both thought it'd be a great idea if I, get a trade and, get a few certifications under my belt.
the opportunity itself, I always loved computers and technology, so I had a passion for it. I would say it's easier. First and foremost, I think the statistics show that having a smaller class is actually more beneficial to the students because each individual student can have more individual time with the teacher, and the teacher can adapt to their learning style. So that has been crucial because our instructor, he's very overqualified for the job, and I feel like if the class were bigger, I probably wouldn't have been as successful. But these guys are great. We have a good relationship. We've all been here for almost 2 years or just about longer. And just seeing each other's strengths and weaknesses, I think was the biggest motivator for me. So that's been fun. It's just been fun just joking with these guys and learning and seeing what we can do with this knowledge.
I've changed in a multitude of ways. I've become more resilient, more humble, more appreciative, more adaptable, more responsible. I've become a better leader, due to, having an SGA role.
Since coming to Job Corps, I've changed by I no longer self-isolate for long periods of time and not interact with people. I've learned how to interact with a variety of people and also take up a leadership position.
My advice for young and up and coming Job Corps students would be, come here with an open mind, because with the open mind, you can build a bridge of resources.
My advice to future Job Corps students would be to be very open-minded, but also have a focus on self-improvement.